Welcome back, baby. Welcome back to the channel, man. Beautiful sunny afternoon out here in the Pacific Northwest, Washington State. You guys know me, I'm Richard Wilson, man. And like I said, when I make these videos, I oftentimes don't have them planned. A lot of times they just kind of flow. And when I don't have nothing I can think of, then I'll go off of something. I'll try to plan it. But right here, right now, I'm gonna go off of what I was just watching the interview, man. My guy, Black Magic 363. His name is Richard Merritt, but he goes by Brother Rich, right? And it used to be Black Magic 363, but I think he changed it to 363 Empire. So check him out on YouTube, right? Great content. It's the conscious community, the spiritual community. And he was just talking about how, I think he's talking like these new streamers and how like everybody's like a bunch of people are getting famous off of just crazy things now, and in the society that we're living in now, how the dating age has changed and social media has changed. And y'all know, if y'all follow me on this channel, y'all know that's everything that I talk about. And he basically was talking about, in so many words, overstimulation, right? So he said that a person, he read a study or something, and it makes sense. So I mean, obviously, think about it, cell phones weren't invented too long ago, right? So it's fair to say 200 years ago, but I think he said 500 years ago, the average, mid-20s, even teenager now, the average person is getting the amount of stimulation that in one day that a person back then wouldn't get in 6 months. And I don't even think he said 500 years ago. I think he said maybe 100 years ago. Hell, probably even, to be fair, probably even probably 50 years ago, if we're gonna be all the way real, right? People used to be outside. People didn't have social media. Social media didn't exist. So you weren't swiping all day comparing your life to everyone else. And what he was saying was what I said on this channel before in the previous video: being bored is a blessing. Being bored is good. It's okay to be bored. And the key is, you not really even bored. You just see so many other things going on. So your mind is like, I know that I could be doing this. I could be driving this car. I could be traveling this place. I could have this many girlfriends. I could have a better looking girlfriend. I could have a better looking boyfriend. I could have a better husband. I could have more money. I could have a better job. My life could be so much better than what it is, because you're sitting there, and I do it too. We're all sitting here comparing our lives to everybody else. And that's not normal. Comparison is the thief of all joy. We're not supposed to be swiping and absorbing all of this information every day. And he said, and as you guys know, we are electrical beings. We're computers. When we learn information, we download it. So he said, think of your computer, right? Think of your PC. In order for you to download certain things, even on your phone, you got to close them other windows, close them other tabs, or you got to delete some space, delete some space to open up some storage to download the new thing. That's how it is with us as humans, our brains, our minds. You got to clear out all of the declutter your mind, clear out all the negativity, all of the information that you're trying to process. Slow it down, breathe, meditate, so you can allow that new information to come in, the information that you actually need. Stop comparing your life to others, stop scrolling all day. And it's hard, man. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't do it. I do it too. That is the reason I started making this content, though, because I said, okay, well, if I'm gonna be on these apps, and it took me forever to make TikTok. I just made TikTok, and I said I wasn't gonna make it until I was a creator. But now that I'm a creator, I said, okay, I'm gonna do this, because if I'm gonna use these apps, I'm gonna be a creator. I'm gonna be a producer, not just a consumer. I'm guilty of it. I swipe. I'm human, right? But I said, if I'm gonna watch all these people's information, and I'm gonna share my beliefs and share my information, and I'm gonna try to make the world a better place. I'm gonna try to motivate the people, inspire the people. I know a lot. I've been through a lot. I got some wisdom. Hell, let me share my story, and that's why I think you should too. So the message of this whole video, man, is just think about overstimulation and being on these phones. Get off these phones. Get outside. Explore nature. Talk to people, and slow things down. A boring life, a simple life, is a blessing from God. I'm telling you, man. You might not think that your life is good. You might want more than what you got. And a lot of times that grass is not green on the other side. Appreciate your woman, appreciate your man, appreciate the life you got, appreciate where you at. It could always be worse. Yes, it could be better, but behind these screens, like I said, you see on social media, these are people's highlight reels. This ain't real life. Keep that in mind. Being bored is a simple life and a good life. That's it, man. That's the video for the day, man. I'm Richard Wilson. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.